Hey there folks, Quinn here, Mask Ramen on the internet with another comic book review, and I have here X Factor number 67 by Wallace Portacio and Chris Claremont, I believe. This sort of takes place right after the ship blew up in the previous issue, where Nathan was kidnapped by Apocalypse's forces, and Beast, sort of with his knowledge for technology, was able to escape the exploding ship, and the X Factor was rescued by none other than the Inhumans, who live on the moon. And apparently Apocalypse has taken over the moon, and the Inhumans join forces with X Factor, and somehow this race of people with powers are not able to defeat Apocalypse on their own, and enlist the help of X Factor, which is only five people, and they're able to sort of infiltrate Apocalypse's stronghold and get to Nathan in time for whatever it is that Apocalypse is about to do to Cyclops' son. And that's where we leave off there, where Cyclops is sort of faced with Apocalypse. And it has this prologue here with Shinobi Shaw visiting Sebastian Shaw, the leader of the Hellfire Club, and apparently he is his illegitimate son. He's also a member of the Hand, I believe, and he actually kills Sebastian Shaw. Sebastian Shaw didn't know that Shinobi had powers, but apparently he's developed powers at an older age. Typically mutants get their powers around puberty, but I guess Shinobi Shaw got it a little bit later on in life, and he sort of seemingly is taking over the Hellfire Club. I gave this book a 6 out of 10 just because I don't particularly like the Inhumans. I never really have. I've read stuff before about the Inhumans. I know that they're nowadays supposed to be replacing mutants in sort of the Marvel MCU type spot. I watched that show. I didn't like it. I didn't like any of the characters. I don't like any of the designs. I just don't like the Inhumans. That's more of a Fantastic Four kind of deal. It's made sense there. Doesn't really make sense in the X-Men, at least from my point of view. But that's my review. 6 out of 10. The art is good, but story-wise, plot-wise, I just couldn't. I couldn't get into this. I wasn't into it. But 6 out of 10, that's not bad. It's decent. It's decent, and I do, like I said, I do like the art. That's the saving grace of this book. That's my review. Check out my other reviews. I have other X Factors on there. A lot of other older books, 90s type stuff from when I was a kid growing up as well. And like, subscribe, comment, share. Check out my other videos. I am starting my own comic book called Emergency Signal. I've been doing that for a little over a year, and I'm getting closer to putting that together. Until then, God bless.